Hi guys, in the given question it's been said a metallic right circular cone which is 20 centimeters high and whose vertical angle is 60 degrees is cut into two parts at the middle of its height by a plane parallel to its base. If the frustum so obtained to be drawn into a wire of diameter 1 by 16 centimeters, we have to find the length of the wire. So first of all, let's start with the cone. This is a right circular cone. Its height is equal to 20 centimeters. This height is equal to 20 centimeters. Now it's been cut by a plane. This is our plane at the middle of its height. So this height would be equal to 10 centimeters. The vertical angle, that's equal to 60 degrees. So this angle is equal to 60 degrees. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to name these points as, let's say this is A, this is B, this is C for the larger cone, and let's say this is E and this is F for the smaller cone. Now one more thing, I'm going to join the vertex of this cone to the center of its circular base. Let's say this point is equal to P and this point over here is equal to Q. The purpose of doing this, we need to find the volume of frustum, because volume of frustum, that would be equal to the volume of wire, and the volume of frustum we know that's equal to 1 by 3 pi into h r1 square plus r2 square plus r1 into r2, where r1 is its upper radius in this case, which is equal to eq, and r2 is its lower radius in this case, which is equal to bp. Now both of these are unknown to us, so how we can find the values for these two? In order to find the value of these two, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the help of trigonometry. For example, if you look at the triangle ABP, it's a right angle triangle. In this triangle ABP, this angle would be equal to 30 degrees. So what we can do, if I write the value of tan 30 degrees for this triangle, tan 30 degrees, that would be equal to perpendicular over the base, so it would be equal to BP. This would be the perpendicular over the base, which is equal to AP. And from this, the value of BP you will get, that would be equal to AP times tan of 30 degrees. AP is known to us, that's the height of the larger cone, so 20 centimeters into 1 by root 3. So BP, that's equal to 20 by root 3. So R2, that's equal to 20 by root 3. We can also rationalize this and write this as root 3 over root 3. So 20 root 3 by 3. This is the value of R2. Now similarly, we have to find the value of R1 as well, which is the value of EQ. Now in order to find the value of EQ, once again, we can consider another triangle. If you consider the triangle AEQ, in the triangle AEQ, tan of 30 degrees, that would be equal to EQ over AQ. Now AQ is exactly half, this height is 10 centimeters. So EQ you will get, that would be equal to AQ into tan 30, so 10 into 1 by root 3, which is equal to 10 root 3 by 3. So now we got both the values. R1, that's equal to 10 root 3 by 3 centimeters, R2, that's equal to 20 root 3 by 3 centimeters, and the height of the frustum, that's equal to 10 centimeters. Now we can easily find the volume of frustum. Volume would be equal to 1 by 3 into pi into h into r1 square plus r2 square plus r1 into r2. Let's substitute all the values. 1 by 3 into pi, height is 10 centimeters, so into 10. R1 square, 10 root 3 by 3 square, that would be equal to 10 square. So 100 into root 3 square, 3. So it would be equal to 300 by 9 plus R2 square, that would be equal to 1200 by 9 plus R1 into R2 if we do, that would be equal to 600 by 9. So the volume of this frustum, that's equal to 10 by 3 into pi. If we add all these 300 plus 1200 plus 600, it would be equal to 2100 by 9. We can cancel the common values as well. 3, 7. So it's equal to 7000 pi by 9 centimeters cube. This is the volume of frustum. Now the same volume of frustum that's been used to make a cylindrical wire. And for the cylindrical wire, the diameter is known to us 1 by 16 centimeters. Length is unknown. So volume of cylindrical wire, that would be pi r square into its length. Radius is known to us. The diameter is known to us, in fact, that's equal to 1 by 16 centimeters. So radius would be 1 by 32 square into L, which is equal to the volume of this frustum, 7000 by 9 pi centimeters cube. We can cancel out pi from both sides, and L you will get, that would be equal to 7000 into 32 square, 1024, divided by 9 centimeters. This is the value of L. The length of, if you calculate this value, the length you will get, that would come out to be 7964.44 meters. This would be the length of cylindrical wire.